and welcome to the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon.
Sunday, 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 it's extreme! See monsters slaying action as the Whoopabot battles the three-headed pig in a bone-crushing cage match of their death. They'll up, and they'll pop, and they'll kick some iron! Ah!
What we are going to do for you is...
And the battle you've been waiting for, Snow White versus Sleeping Beauty in a mud wrestling death match. Who's the toughest of them all?
Can you stop, please?
We've got unhinged princess action. Elsa and Rapunzel in a hair-pulling smackdown. Let go! Let it go!
Okay, stop. We're not doing that.
Flames! Flames! Flames!
Alex! You're doing it again? What did we talk about?
Not being awesome.
This is the Brothers Grimm Spectacular-thon.
That's right, and what we're going to do here today is going to blow your mind. You'll never be the same. Forget your marriage. Forget your children, if you haven't already.
If you need to go to the bathroom, we'll wait. We don't want accidents.
You look a little touch and go, miss. You okay? You sure? Keep your eye on that one.
A little background to begin.
The Brothers Grimm were brothers named Grimm. They're dead. But in the period they were alive, there were 209 fairy tales that we know today.
Oh, they didn't write them.
They did not write 209 fairy tales that we know today. They were frauds. We should dig up their graves and spit on their corpses.
No, I'm just saying they were collectors of stories.
Never mind that last part.
And these stories have become extremely popular. We all know them today.
Such stories as The Wolf and the Seven Young Kids,
The Pack of Ragamuffins.
and Straw, Coal, and Bean.
I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah? Straw, Coal, and Bean. Only the greatest fairy tale that ever existed. It changed my life. I've never been the same. I can't even look Straw, Coal, or Bean anymore.
Well, what's it
I
about?
have no idea.
Those might not be household names, but many of these stories have become immortalized in film and television.
Of course, they've all been changed by the mouse to feed their enormous artistic empire and trusting soul of that air above. Happy, happy songs and talking objects. I can't even speak their name aloud right now because they'll find a way to sue me. You'll never take me alive, Imagineers. He swings a lightsaber.
You know they own Star Wars too.
They're everywhere!
Okay. But what we are going to do for you right now is to perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm. We put together the greatest troupe of actors the world has ever seen, and isn't there supposed to be catering back here?
There's like a beef thing somewhere.
Where?
Oh, in the back somewhere.
Is there anything to drink?
No.
These actors are so insanely talented.
Do you see the radiator?
No! Oh wait! No!
There's probably someone sitting on it. Move them.
No! I doubt it!
Hey! Anyway, in the short time we have, our crack team of actors are going to perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm.
That's like 3 stories per minute.
Or a different number if you know math. And we're going to keep the original endings intact.
Blood, violence, death, people being cut open with scissors.
And to make things even more difficult, we're going to perform them as originally intended, which is...
That is one giant, super, mega, juicy story.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, I can throw up. Didn't even have a hat. Nope. Excuse me. Oh.
Well, I don't know when he'll be back. So, once upon a time, there was a girl who was raised by wolves and who was abandoned by her father. And her mother died in childbirth, and her father made a deal with a series of elves that can help her make shoes. There's also a talking fox in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Because no one cares about ugly people.
I like ugly people.
And nobody cares about you. Anyway, there was a girl.
And she was poor.
So poor.
Dirt for?
She couldn't even afford dirt.
Dirt sale. Hey, get off the merchandise.
I'm coming on the ground with my tears.
Stop, you're getting wet.
If only I could make a deal with the talking boxer, lend a boot or something.
Excuse me, but I cannot help but overhear your tale of misery and woe. Tell you what, I will grant you your heart's desire if you give me one small thing.
Sounds good. I won't even ask what the small thing is because I'm so trusting.
Excellent! I vanish! I vanish again!
What a nice lady.
Hey there, hot stuff. Oh wait, that's me.
Are you afraid?
Of darkness? Oh, that's clever. I am over here, your sales featuring Bo, and here's Halsey.
Well, I actually just...
This is a very small contract, and you shall conceive a daughter so beautiful, she'll be selected to be engaged to other women for the love of...
Done. Wow, this is a busy street.
Why, hello there.
Pure hideous and deformed.
That's hurtful, but I offer a great bargain.
My stomach recoils in horror as you approach.
Do you want to hear my offer or not?
Sure, go ahead.
I shall make you rich, rich, I tell you, beyond your wildest dream.
Really? Because I have some pretty wild dreams.
That's really disturbing. It's messed up. You seriously need help. A lot of work has gone into that, and it's really disturbing.
I also want a jet fighter with Tom Cruise when he was 23 and not his weird stuff.
It wasn't advertising.
I want a Tom Cruise clone, one that I control.
I shall make you rich, not rich enough to afford a jet fighter with a still a skin graft on the famous actor and clone him in a vat, but rich enough that I only ask for one small thing in return.
Sounds good.
Do you not want to know what the small thing is?
No, I'm cool.
Very well.
It was a good day for the girl. She fell in love with a prince.
Hey, you're hot.
So are you.
Let's get married.
Sweet.
And they grew very rich.
Whoa, would you look at that? I just took over a giant pot of gold. What are the odds?
Score.
And she conceived a child.
Whoa, how did that happen?
Well, you see, kids, when a prince and princess love each other very much,
Through the magic of the devil. And that's where babies come from.
Let's go back to my kingdom.
It's terrible here.
Yes.
The baby's coming.
Dang it! I mean, push your breathe or something. I'm not trying to. You can do it. I'm just gonna be over here.
I hate you.
Focus your anger. Focus your anger on someone else. Ah! Oh, the baby's coming. It's so beautiful.
years passed. And she grew into a beautiful young teenager, Rapunzel.
I think we should revisit the neighborhood hunter. How about Amber?
Amber was the name of your ex-girlfriend.
Amber was nice to me. Are you going to wear your hair like that?
Shut up. Honey, we're getting ready for dinner. Go wash your hands. I don't have to listen to you.
Don't you talk to your mother that way. She sold her soul to the devil just to have you.
I don't care. I didn't ask to be born. I'm going. You are not leaving this house, young lady. You can't tell me what to do. You don't know me.
That's it. I've had just about enough of this parenting. I'm going golfing.
Real you chose their mom. You don't have a lot of time to be choosy when you fall in love at first sight.
And just then,
I have returned.
Time is up.
You know, I was in the neighborhood and I was thinking like, I forgot something like 18 years ago that I was supposed to get that thing from the girl that I was like, at your house.
What do you want?
Your child!
Look, that girl.
No, Mom?
What? How many do you make? This is why I'm in therapy.
Oh, honey, you're not in therapy because of my rules. You're in therapy because we're terrible parents.
You heard what I said. Witch.
For the last time, I am an enchantress.
Girl, if you can guess my name, I shall release you from our dark.
It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
And the little man stomped his feet so hard, they broke through the floor. And when he tried to pull them out, he broke in half.
Seriously? That's how I die? I get my foot caught and I break it in half trying to get it out?
Yep.
That has got to be the stupidest way to die ever.
I'm not cleaning that
None of that horrid little man is gone. I will take Rapunzel.
Excuse me, I'm the devil. I got her with some stupid little witch.
Enchantress!
Witch.
Alright, that's it. Let's go.
Oh, you want some, huh?
Mom, let's get out of here.
Come on, honey. I'm watching this. Go, devil.
Stay on this.
Get you each day.
I'm gonna class you.
You know what? This is stupid. Tell you what, sign this contract here. I'll let you take Rapunzel.
Oh, this seems legit.
And I disappear in a cloud of brimstone.
Come on now, Rapunzel. Let's go.
Where are we going?
I got this great tower for you.
Run along, dear.
But Mom, I don't want to live with an evil enchantress.
Yeah? Well, I didn't want to raise a spoiled brat either. But we don't always get what we want. And let's make a deal with the enchantress of Rumpelstiltskin and the devil.
So the enchantress took Rapunzel and locked her in a high tower without stair or door. As for the girl and her prince,
Honey, I'm back from my golf trip. What did I miss?
Well, the forces of darkness battled out for our daughter's soul.
Cool. Do you want to go to Hawaii?
Rock on.
and they lived happily ever after.
What? Wait a second. The lights back up. Our story is not even remotely finished.
Not even close.
That's right.
So let's get back to that girl.
You might be familiar with her mother.
What are you doing now?
Nothing.
Are you sure? You seem moody lately, as if something would bother you.
Yeah, it's our mother. You see, our mother died before we were born.
I remember.
Our next story, Hansel and Gretel, or the original horror movie.
I'm haunted, Hansel. Haunted by her memory.
I'm haunted too. Perhaps we are about to do what's more dark and scary.
Can we get some cool lighting effects, please? Ooh, spooky. Okay, audience, I'm gonna need your help. You people, awake! Good. So, when I hold up this sign here, I want you to make a scary horror movie music sound, like this. Can we try that? Guys, that was weak. Come on, we can do better than that. We got some good people out there. I mean, look at that guy. He is a freaking genius. Okay, this next one. Whenever I hold it up, I want you to yell, "Don't go in there!" Can we try that?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ad-libs response. This last one. No good horror movie is complete without some heavy breathing. Like this. Okay, let's try that one more time. You two need to take this outside. This is a family show. One last test. And that was our story.
Hurry, Hansel. I overheard our wicked stepmother say she was going to take us into the woods and leave us to be eaten by wolves.
Yeah, she does that.
I said we go into the woods ourselves.
Let's go.
Here we are, in the dark and scary woods, alone. I'm scared.
You're just a chicken.
Oh, what's that?
Looks like a house.
It's made out of candy.
This isn't suspicious at all.
Do you want to try the door?
Do you think I should? We will have some kind of lullaby to do.
Creep! It's dark in here. Is that your hand?
Is that your hand?
Hey, she's behind you. She's right there. Turn around. She's behind you. She's right there.
Are you eating my house?
I told you, but you didn't listen to me. Why? Why didn't you listen to me? I told you, she's right there. You didn't listen to me. Why? I told you. I kept telling you. Sir! Yeah? Can we keep doing the play, please? You said it was a horror movie, so... Let's just take it down. All right. My bad. My bad.
Are you eating the house, Hansel?
I'm hungry. Get off candy. You should try that for more. You're really tasty.
I'm so disappointed in you. You think you can build a house out of candy and no one will disturb it. But now, I'm going to teach you both a lesson.
Oh, dang it! I knew it! Get out of the house! Get out!
What kind of lesson?
She's gonna eat you! Why are you talking to her? Just run!
But first, why don't you want more candy?
No! She's just not in love! That's all she's doing! And Gretel and Hansel stayed with the witch and ate, stop! And they got fatter and fatter, and the witch was very nice to them.
Why does that cola smell like gravy?
Look, she gave me this apple to put in my mouth. Wasn't that nice?
Oh, come on!
I'm just an old woman in the woods.
No, she ain't! Hey, I've got the program, it's over here!
And I could use some help.
What is it?
I could use some help cleaning out my oven.
Oh, heck no, no! No, I'm not gonna come on, no!
Oh, I can help with that.
I don't know why we have to tell you!
Right. Come on, Hansel.
It's Hansel.
Right. Hansel.
It's Hansel.
I can't what?
Hey, I dropped a quarter. Can you pick it up?
A quarter.
Eat this witch!
Yes!
You did it!
Hey, this is where the kids don't let your guard down.
Yes, all is well now.
No, it's not! She's gonna come back! I've seen this movie!
How about we eat the rest of the house?
Good idea.
Hey, she's behind you again, you idiots!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Wrong story. So, Hansel and Gretel will stay. But our story is not over. Because Hansel's love of candy led him to the edge of a cliff. And then he tripped and fell off.
Well,
It's up to you, audience. If you clap hard enough, Hansel will live. Come on, Hansel! didn't clap well enough. No. Hansel died. No. I've done this show a lot. And every time the audience clapped around and let Hansel live, I just don't know what to say. Hey, we get the house lights up. I need to point somebody out. Right now. At least let me see. I can't see him right now. I gotta point something. Just give me a spot. Go up a little bit. That guy right there in the black shirt. No, right there. You didn't clap on that. Your heart wasn't really into it. How do you face your children, sir? Brad Dallin, how do you face your children? Lights back. Lights. Let's get it back. I'm sorry.
Hansel?
He's in a better place now, bro. Somewhere where his stupidity can't hurt him anymore.
Canada?
If you want it to be Canada. Anyway, after Hansel's untimely death, thank you very much, Mr. Brad Dallin, once again. Gretel went on to marry a wandering woodcutter. And they had a child who would eventually make a deal with a series of supernatural entities who would imprison their daughter in the tower.
But
There's always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come from?
Ooh, I know. Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
For a little person. Oh! In fact, two dwarves.
I prefer dwarf.
And they worked all day in the mines.
I've been working on the railroad.
Mines?
Whistling while you
You
work.
can't use that song.
I do what I want.
No, you can't use it. It's copyrighted.
The mouse will sue us.
Get a mousetrap!
Oh my gosh, you're a genius!
So, the dwarves worked in the mines. But one day they came home to find.
What in tarnation is that thing?
You see, in those days, most people were cannibals, which explains the witch from before. But the first dwarf, we will name Slappy, wasn't afraid.
God, I like ladies, so maybe I couldn't have noticed that you were in my bed.
Well, this is a children's story.
So I'm gonna chop you up and eat you.
Time after. Oh, wait, hot sauce!
What? I'm just going with what my character wants.
You do not get to eat Snow White. You're not the villain of the story.
No, look, I've been doing some character. Slappy has had a hard life. He's been discriminated against for being a dwarf. And he hates the world. He just hates it. He does not. And he wants revenge on the humans who have wronged him. So when he sees this giant chick come into his home and sleep in his bed, dinner time.
No! We are doing the story as written. Snow White cleans house with 7 dwarves, then she gets poisoned by an apple, then the prince falls in love with her because she's unconscious and can't talk back.
Maybe the story is a little antiquated.
This is a classic. What girl out there doesn't want to be a housemaid to 7 freaky bearded dudes and then have no choice in who she was going to marry?
Man, the classics are, how do you say, bad?
They're beautiful.
Oh, really? Let me show you one. All right, here we go. Number 191, Lee Nalisa.
Never heard of it.
Question: why does it always have to cook and clean for the dwarves? If I'm a princess, shouldn't they be cooking and cleaning for me?
Because you're a
Stop. We are doing a new one, Lee Lisa.
Never heard of it.
Okay, so once upon a time, Lee Lisa lay in her bed with her husband, Long Lawrence.
Ooh, do I feel all Lawrence?
Sure.
Sweet. Dear husband,
Ah!
I was thinking.
I'm trying to sleep, woman.
I'm tired of being poor and hungry. What if we took the cow in the field and tried to get her to have calves? Then we could raise those calves
That sounds like a lot of work.
You sound lazy.
Quiet your wagging tongue, woman!
And she died. The end.
Are you serious? That's how it is?
Seriously, look right here. Yep.
Wow. That story's awful.
Can I go back to being Sleeping Beauty now?
I thought you were Snow White.
Can anyone really tell the difference? Seriously, they're the same story!
See, you see what I'm saying? We need to spice these stories up. Give them another angle.
Fine! I don't care anymore. Whatever. I'm sure this dwarf will do a better job than me. Whatever. Take my place.
Sounds good.
Wait, I didn't.
Alright, you're gonna be dwarf 1. Emily, you're still dwarf 2.
Am I still Snow White?
Hey,
You're whatever you want to be, honey.
what about me?
That was a good one. Yeah. So, once upon a time, there was a group of dwarves who worked in the mines beneath the surface of the earth and swore revenge at the Upworlders.
Curse you, Upworlders!
And then one day, they came home to find a giant hottie sleeping in their bed.
Hey, look! A giant hottie!
She's huge. She's gonna eat me. Run for it.
Hold on, dwarf number 2. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of being a supporting character. This is my time. You see, I happen to be quite brilliant, and I know for a fact that this giant hottie has fallen under a curse to sleep for 100 years.
Isn't that the Sleeping Beauty story?
To me, they all look the same. And I know the only way for this giant hottie to wake up is to receive a kiss from her true love. Me.
So you're gonna kiss her without any, active consent?
What are you doing?
Filing a police report.
Fine. Hey, giant hottie! Is it cool if I kiss you to wake you up from your coma? Sure, dwarf number 1. I would like that. Well, how am I supposed to?
Okay, hear me out. How about you kiss her, well, hug her, from a 6-foot distance?
Fine.
Come on.
It was love at first sight.
Oh, you're not what I expected.
I'm better, baby. I'm the mighty dwarf Slappy. And I have saved you from the evil curse that was
wasn't
forcing you
under
to
any
sleep
curse.
for
I
100
was
years.
just tired.
I'm your true love.
This is the part we can break out in a song.
Words.
Don't worry. I'll put it down for you.
This is I cook, and I clean house, and I leave the thinking to my husband.
It's a perfect marriage. not move.
Tarsus!
That's a good idea. You should try that.
Meanwhile, Snow White was only becoming more fierce.
Work it.
And just then, it was her stepmother.
Stepmother?
Snow White! Switch.
Snow White. Stepmother? I do believe it's over for you, Snow White. For I have a lot of money, and I've been through a lot of plastic surgery in Hollywood. Now I'm more beautiful than even you. Unlikely.
Megan!
Snow White is still the fiercest.
Take it! Well, how about Apple's peace offering?
How about I take you out with my martial arts skills?
Oh, it is on!
I was just walking through the neighborhood looking for a beautiful girl to come with. And whoa! Chick fight!
And it was a glorious battle.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus yourself.
A titanic struggle of good versus evil, purity versus corruption, until finally,
I shall transform myself into a fire dragon.
no! That was the Sleeping Beauty movie.
I thought we were going to sleep in beauty.
This is Snow White.
Eat this, witch!
That's so hot.
Like someone else.
Very forward.
I'm wonderful. We should get married.
And just then,
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
What did you just call me?
Well, me and my 12 brothers were living up in the mountains, and we were wondering if you'd like to come and clean for us.
That's enough. That is enough. You be good enough to become my servant. Pack it up.
and they all lived happily ever after, avoiding all traditional gender roles. And the seven little dwarfs cooked for them and cleaned and did all the other junk that Snow White was supposed to do in the story. The end.
That was enlightening.
Thank you!
But the witch was not dead. Hey, hey! We're doing this without any Monty Python references. I said stop it! Anyway, the witch felt bad and decided to make a house out of candy and to eat children instead.
There are many for
Alright, well, I think we're running out of time. But maybe we get to the Frog Prince. Or the Red Riding Hood. Or the Devil's grandmother. We've done the important ones, though. What?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh. One last story. Once upon a time, there was a little orphan girl.
Oh, I'm orphaned. Oh, I'm sad.
Can we pause here for a second?
Oh, how sad I am.
Just hold on.
What is it?
So like there was some really bad beef in the catering.
Excuse me.
So like everyone's throwing up back here. And like we don't have enough actors to do this one.
What?
Well, I guess we can skip it then.
No, we are not skipping it.
Hey, how many actors do we have left?
Me. Now you listen to me, you little reject from Nickelodeon. This is my chance to be a star. There's important people watching. Probably. And I'm getting an HBO series out of this. Got it?
Well, I
Got it? Or I will tear out your tiny heart.
Miss Bear.
Thank you. A life so sad.
Okay, so her mother died, your father remarried.
Mother, where
right here that they're beautiful too.
I think I know my own story, thanks. So sad.
Just then, her two wicked stepsisters entered.
Look what the cat dragged in. Does it smell in here, or is it just her? That was a good one, Giselle. Thanks. I thought you'd like it. Oh, Cinderella, we need to get ready for the ball.
What ball?
The ball being thrown by Prince Charming. He's so charming. When I see him, I just want to grab him until he pepper sprays me.
May I attend the ball?
No. You're going to make us pretty. Make me prettier than her. I need Charming. I need him. Now.
That's right. Cinderella dressed both sisters for the ball.
I'm so hot. I'm gorgeous. Rawr.
Oh, the humanities. Oh, God. Why must I always be punished?
Just then, her wicked stepmother entered.
Cinderella, what seems to be the trouble?
I can't go to the ball. I'm so sad.
Come here and sit on your stepmother's lap.
That's weird.
Get over it! Would you like to go to the ball with us?
Just then, one of Cinderella's stepsisters, Giselle, entered through the door.
Are you coming, Mother? In a moment, dear. Run along. Thanks. I will.
And just then, from the other side of the room, Cinderella's other wicked stepsister.
I really need to be going. You do that, witch! What did you just call me? You heard what I said. Witch! Oh, no, you didn't. Girls, you're both pretty. You're both going to the ball. You're both dancing! Without saying anything else right now.
And so, they left.
Thank you. Now, Cinderella, I am a fair wicked stepmother, so I will empty an entire dish of lentils into the fireplace. Once you have picked them all out, you may go to the ball with us.
And with that, she dumped a dish of lentils into the fireplace, like she said she was going to do.
So unfair. I'll never get to go to the ball.
Hey, it's just a couple of lentils. It doesn't seem all that hard to...
I'll never go. Never. What was that? My fairy?
It was a swarm of birds.
Question, do I have to play each individual bird, or can I just be the collective swarm of birds?
I guess you can be the collective group of birds.
Thank you. You have no clue how much this means to me. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Oh, look. Birds. They're so beautiful. Come, my little feathered friends. Peck the lentils out of the fireplace.
Oh, peck, 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 peck.
Oh, I am truly blessed. Fly, fly to freedom.
Oh, Cinderella, we're off to the ball.
Look, wicked stepmother. I got all the lentils out of the fireplace.
Really? Huh. Well, ain't that a kick in the pants?
Now I can accompany you all to the ball. Oh, how I love balls.
Frankly, I don't think you're good enough for balls. Besides, you've got nothing to wear. So sad. Have to be going. Loser.
Oh, how sad. But wait. Look, my very...
Nope, it was another swarm of birds, carrying a dress.
What a beautiful dress. Thank you, birds. But who will do my hair? Oh, look, a fairy godmother.
Nope,
Is it this where she sort of comes and does her magic?
nope.
Well then, who will turn my pumpkin into a coach?
We're going by the original. There is no fairy godmother, just a lot of birds.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm Cinderella. I have a fairy godmother, and a coach made out of a pumpkin, and a bunch of little mice turned into coachmen. Oh, so there's no
story.
We can't continue. There's no Cinderella.
Oh, sure there is. Put on the dress, Heidi. So, Cinderella put on her dress, and she felt very pretty.
I feel very pretty. Thank you, birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. I shall now walk to the ball.
And just then, Cinderella's wicked stepmother and 2 wicked stepsisters entered the room.
Cinderella, what are you doing here? We hate you. Yeah. I have a dress, and I'm going to the ball because the birds brought it to me.
And it was a wonderful ball, a huge ball, and everyone started dancing. Unfortunately, the stepmother only knew how to cha-cha. One stepsister was doing the waltz, and the other one was... Let's just say she was dancing quite discernibly. Do it.
You should dance with the prince. He's so dreamy. Yes! Done, His Royal Highness the Prince. Hello there. We're having a nice time, are we? Blimey, who's that minx? She's gorgeous. My name's unimportant. Right now, come here and give us a taste of. Prince, you're embarrassing me. Blimey, your skin is as supple as a baby's bottom. I moisturize. I'd like to pour hot sauce on you and rest you over an oven into your brown and tender. I'd like that.
Stop! Stop! This is getting weird! Alright. Whatever. I do have to say, I am quite impressed. Maybe she'll be getting the HBO special.
I have to leave, Prince. But I don't know your name, love. It would spoil everything if you knew my name.
Just tell him her name.
No, I could have loved you, especially because you were attractive.
Isn't this where she like drops a shoe or something?
Cinderella loses her slipper on the 3rd trip to the prince's ball. He keeps throwing more balls, and she keeps freaking out. Until finally, he smears pitch on the steps of the palace, and the shoe sticks. Her golden shoe, by the way.
Golden shoe?
And he comes looking for the foot that fits the golden shoe.
I guess I've done some uncomfortable laughs.
Can we skip to that part, please? I'm gonna die.
How about you put a little effort into this?
Why don't you play your own part?
Fine, sweetie. I'll watch.
Fine. A little of this, a little of that. The prince stops by looking for the foot that fits the golden shoe.
Any of you darlings lost a shoe? Oh, Archie, let me see that. Do you mind if I try this on in the bathroom? I'm shy. Take all the time you'd like, love. Excellent.
And of course, her foot was too big, so she chopped off her big toe.
You all right in there? Fine. It fits. I like you. Bangers and mash. Open to me, carriage. Let's go get married. Yeah. It's nice. Blimey, there's blood everywhere. I popped a zit on my foot. Yeah.
And so the wicked stepsister went back home, and the prince returned to find the other wicked stepsister.
Do you mind if I try this on in the bathroom? Sure. I'm not all that bright.
And once she was in the bathroom, she did the only sensible thing and chopped off her heel.
Open you! You all right in there? I'm fine. It fits. Bangers and mash. Open to me, carriage.
But as they were riding,
Blimey,
And so the prince returned to the house for a third time.
I realize several of the ladies in this here house have cut off their body parts to fit into this here shoe. But, you see, I'm not all that bright, but I make up for it and being very persistent. But it's what makes me ideal to run this government! Oh, thank goodness! It's you!
It is I.
They lived happily ever after. As for the wicked stepsisters, the birds came and pecked out their eyes. However,
I don't think so!
wait! The story was not yet finished.
Exactly.
Hey, I thought you had the beef.
And we were all fine. We just wanted to see if she could do it.
That's not very nice.
What can you do? Well, we're out of time.
So it's time for the lightning round recap.
It is?
Oh, duh. Otherwise, no one will be able to follow the narrative. So we're going to re-perform everything we've already done in 2 minutes. Are you ready?
We were born.
That's right. And go!
Cinderella got pregnant.
Heavens!
After they were married.
Good say.
She grew up to marry a certain dwarf.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna start my own dwarf village with my one dwarf friend.
Yeah! That's a good idea!
A giant pie.
A dwarf sleeper person!
Why don't you come and prove me for us and tuck us in?
I won't let you oppress me.
I'm hotter than you.
I don't judge myself by my looks, but I'm still hotter than you.
Wanna flirt about it?
Yes.
Alright. Here comes Miss Gilda, ready to flirt!
What's going on here?
I'm an emancipated princess, and I'm gonna take what I want.
Hey, I'm not dead!
I said no Monty Python references.
Hey, let's eat that ladies off.
How about I eat you instead?
How about a Christian and updated diet?
You are running away! Hey, look, I'm having a daughter! No, I'm having a daughter!
Oh, I'm so poor. Oh, look, it's the devil enchantress and that weird guy.
It's Rumpelstiltskin. Darn it!
Still,
Hey, baby, let's get married.
sweet.
I hate all of you because I'm a teenager.
Come on now, Rapunzel. Let's go.
You can have her as long as you sign this contract.
Fine.
Bye.
Bye.
And they all lived happily ever after.